First thing that I'm going to be demonstrating in this video is a layer mask. And what a layer mask is going to allow me to do is it's going to make a certain area of the image that I select transparent so new image information can come through. I'm going to move layer 0 above layer 1 because I want to use this image of the sky on top of this image of the ocean. I'm going to add the layer by going to the right corner and clicking this icon down here. I'm going to hit B on my keyboard as a shortcut for the brush tool, and I'm going to use the right black bracket to make it look bigger. Then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to use these arrows to select black as my color because black will allow me to hide the image of the sky and allow new information from layer 1 to come through. So if I click and drag my mouse, this new image can be seen, and I'm going to make my brush a little bit bigger so this goes by a little bit quicker. And as you can see, I kind of accidentally put some sky on top of my ocean and on top of the rock, so I'm going to click X on my keyboard to select my color as white, and I'm going to make my bracket a little bit smaller. And what this is going to do is this is going to allow me to do the opposite of what I just did. So this will allow me to show more of the rock from that top layer and hide information from the sky on the ocean to reveal more of the ocean. And there you have a layer mask. Now I'm going to go to image 2 and I'm going to do a clone stamp. A clone stamp allows me to create a new object, basically. So I'm going to hit S on my keyboard, and I'm going to use my right bracket to make it a little bit bigger because I want to fit the shape of this pumpkin and I want to drag it into this area of the pumpkin. By clicking Option and going over the pumpkin and clicking with my mouse pad, Photoshop now knows that this area of pumpkins are the pixels I want to use to replace the pixels in the dirt area. So if I click on my mouse a few times, the pumpkin can be more prominently seen, and then I've duplicated the pumpkin. And lastly, I'm going to do the spot healing tool because the spot healing tool will allow me to eliminate certain textures in an area. So say I don't want some of these pumpkins back here, I can zoom in with Command 1 and I can look at some pumpkins that I don't really want to be seen, and I can just click and drag it a little bit and the pumpkin will hide. And I can do it for a few. Even if I don't want like a row of them to be seen, I can just go like this. And that is how to use the spot healing tool, the clone stamp tool, and create a layer mask on Photoshop.